An important part on which this course is based is neuroplasticity. In addition to neuroplasticity, we will also look at the stages of change model. This model is about the stages that one will go through during a change. There are 5 stages of change. Stage 1. Pre-contemplation or denial. This is a stage where a person denies or is not aware that he or she may have or caused the problem. At this stage, the person will either deny the problem, not yet see the need, or will look for the cause of the problem outside of themselves. The person does not want to change yet during this stage. Others often see this, but the person in question will initially deny his or her own behavior. Often these people use excuses such as, well, nothing is wrong with me, or I can help it. I already do this for 30 years. During this stage, there is a lot of resistance to change. It is unlikely that a person would change their behavior on their own unless there is a sudden insight or urgent need. Stage 2. Contemplation or recognition. In this stage, a person is aware that he or she may have a problem and is responsible for it. The person does want to change, but the person just doesn't know how or doesn't think he or she can. You can recognize someone in this stage due to expressions such as, something is going on and I'm partly responsible, or the person has started to take responsibility for their own behaviors, but is still skeptical that they can change their own behavior. The recognition phase is the phase in which someone often starts seeking help. You are probably one of these people who has already taken responsibility for your own behavior, and that is why you are here. Stage 3. Determination or exploration. In this phase, someone makes plans to actually do something about their behavior. You can recognize these people by expressions such as, I can do it differently, and I think about how. In this stage, people develop the hope of a positive outcome and are ready to take action within 30 days. Stage 4. Action. In this stage, someone takes action to actually change something. Expressions can be, I take responsibility and change my behavior or habits so that I will get a better result. The change is on its way. Someone undergoes the change and experiments with what works and what does not. During these first steps, it is important to make small, achievable steps that allow progress to be made. Stage 5. Maintenance. New behavior should become a habit. If this does not become a habit, someone will revert to his or her old behavior. In this phase, one must maintain the new behavior and integrate it with other activities. You can recognize someone in this phase by the words, I want to keep it up because I see that it works. People in this phase commit themselves to maintain the new behavior or habit. It is very important that someone continues to reward themselves for the new behavior. There must also be a permanent focus on the positive result. Otherwise, there is a risk of a relapse. Relapse. It often happens that the road to success is not a straight line. This way you take 2 steps forward and then you have to take 1 step back. It may still be difficult to fully stick to the new behavior and to make it a habit. A relapse is part of the change process and you probably won't escape it. It is very important how you deal with a relapse. The stages of change model gives you insight into which stage of behavioral change you are in. You can use this model to reflect on your own behaviors. take a moment to reflect on some behaviors and habits that you would like to change. See in which stage you are and think about what is necessary to take the next steps.